How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the first episode of the Rank Report in Series 12, which is fun. I've done some Series 12 content on the channel already, but this is the first week of the Ranked Report in this format. So the team we're using this week is a pretty aggressive team here. We see Calyrex and Groudon, Calyrex Shadow and Groudon, that is. So those two paired with Charizard are a very scary set of aggressive Pokemon. Like, that's just a lot of raw damage coming out. So kind of plan A with this team is Charizard, like Charizard Groudon, Charizard Incin, that kind of thing, Charizard Thundy, something like that, with Groudon Calyrex as the back end, and you just set up Sun and go nuts. However, failing that, we've got three very good supporting Pokemon here in Prankster Thundurus, Gastrodon, which covers the rain matchup quite nicely, and Incineroar. So the kind of there is a slower, not necessarily passive, but more kind of position-based game that you can play with this team into matchups there where Charizard doesn't come. The one thing I'll say about this team is that I think if Charizard can't come, like if your opponent's got a really good matchup into Charizard, which admittedly a lot of opponents don't, you don't really have a great max target. Like maybe you can max Gastro and set up for an endgame with that. Like you can max Groudon, but you lose access to P-Blades, which isn't ideal, and you lose access to weather pivoting. And again, you can max Calyrex, but you lose access to Astral Barrage, which is by far its best move. So I think without the Zard mode, it could be a little bit wobbly because it is obviously support Thundurus rather than like the Defiant variant. We'll see. We will see. And yeah, with that, let's jump to the battles. So in our first battle of the day, we have Double Steel is in the restricted slots, which is interesting. Zacian, Dialga, Incin, Grimmsnarl, Urshifu. What Urshifu is that? I'd guess next to Gastrodon it's probably Dark. Then you've got Double Steel, Triple Dark. Weird team. So right off the bat, Charizard looks really good here. Zacian is the only thing that can outspeed it. But I could go like Thundizard or Incineroar. I think Incineroar actually makes more sense here. Incin's just... I think I'll go Thundy actually. Or Thundy can't hit Gastrodon. I like the fake out pressure as well. Yeah, I'm going to go Incineroar here and then Groudon Calyrex, I think. I could also bring Gastrodon to this matchup, but the triple ground weakness makes it very tempting to bring Gastrodon here. But I don't want to get stuck in some awful endgame against their Gastrodon. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense. I could also just lead Groudon Zard, frankly. Maybe I don't hate that and bring Incin back end. I guess Zacian gives that a little bit of trouble. Yeah, this just lets me get Airstreams off before Zacian comes in. Yeah, I need to be a little careful around this, like Dialga, potentially, because those things can carry like Max Lightning, for example, which could give me a bit of trouble. But I don't know how they stop me from just getting off a Sun-boosted G-Max Wildfire on turn 1, if I want to switch in Groudon. Okay, in comes Dialga and Grimmsnarl, okay. I think I just go Nuclear on the Dialga here, right? I'll switch Groudon. And just nuke it. So if I do this, they can't set Trick Room. Or if they do, they'll sack their Dialga for it, which I'm fine with. Right. I get big. Things are like, even if they max here, I'll still take, like, even if they light screen and whirlwind, lightning, whatever, I'm still taking half out of their Dialga, getting my Wildfire up, and then I get Incin back in. And I have Groudon on the field into their Dialga. They do max, okay. So like I said, this is about to get nuclear. What do I go for? I guess this could be Quake into the instant slot. Would make sense just to get the speed F boost, but I don't think I really care about that too much. Someone who's fast here between Dialga and Groudon. They do light screen, that's fine. I reckon this still does about half to Dialga. This is AV, could be AV. Let's have a look. Here comes Wildfire. That's a lot of damage here. And they do Quake into the, yeah. This won't kill Groudon. Oh, not even close to killing Groudon, okay. So I don't know how fast my Groudon is relative to their Dialga is the thing. What I kind of do here is Airstream and protect my Groudon. So I want a couple of speed boosts, right? How fast is my Groudon? Groudon is 114. Yeah, there's a reasonable chance Dialga's faster here. The other option is I just rip P-Blades and Airstream the Grim, which I don't think I hate, weirdly. We'll set Reflect up here, but... Oh, wait, I forgot they have T-Wave on these things. Okay, this was a misplay by me. This is a really bad misplay by me. Yeah, that was very bad. Oops. Actually, this is kind of okay. I still have Cataracts, but they do get rid of my Sun. Yeah. Okay, I misplayed that pretty severely. I'm not in the worst spot, but I've seen better spots, I'll say. Okay, Airstream comes out. That does not do very much. Okay. Okay. That's so much. That's an insane amount of chip damage. Okay. Good. So I think I bring in Calyrex and Protector. I lose my Sash, but I can get an Airstream boost on Calyrex, which is kind of not really anything, but which just lets me have Calyrex in. So I can avoid T-Waves. If I get fully paralyzed here, I could potentially be in trouble. But I don't know if there's really anything I can do to play around that, unfortunately. Losing Groudon that early was bad, but I think I can get into position with Calyrex here. Assuming Grimmsnarl goes down to this. You should do. Yeah, they do with Calyrex. No full power. Steel Spike into missing Calyrex. Yeah. Okay, we chunk it. Please don't be fully paralyzed. All I ask of you is no full power. Thanks. Okay, I think I'm in a decent spot now. Yeah, you are cooked. Dialga don't usually run Protect as well, is worth noting. So I think Dialga just drops here, right? Just Calyrex. It's Instant. Okay. I don't have much to deal with that actually. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I need to save my Calyrex here. Picking up the special attack just isn't worth it. Dialga goes down to another turn of Chip, so I can just kind of ignore that. I think I need damage on Instant, right? So I switch to my own Incineroar, and then I guess I go for a Hurricane and hope it hits Instant. If I can get some damage down on Instant, I put myself in a much better spot immediately. Yeah, this thing's immune to Wildfire, which is a problem. Yeah, whoever built this team is a connoisseur of shiny Pokemon, like in the shiny Zard, shiny Instant. Okay, hits. Okay, that's pretty lucky through Confusion Paralysis. That does nothing. Charizard sucks. Blizzard. Oh shit. That's bad. Charizard. Annoyingly, I kind of wish Dialga didn't go down here. Yeah, Dialga's gonna drop to this. Which I would rather it didn't. Yeah. From his Calyrex is under too much pressure now. From Zacian Instant. And there's now I can do about it. If I Will-O-Wisp the Zacian, I can survive a hit from it. Which I think might be my best option. Because then I can burn it this turn and still get 2 hits off next. Because if I Astral Barrage... What happens if I Astral Barrage here? Did 2 Astral Barrages kill... No, it doesn't matter if 2 Astral Barrages kill Instant because I'm dead. Yeah... I think I have to do this. And wow, into Zacian. I could have also maybe played for my opponent trying to protect the Zacian here to get around Fake Out. Maybe that was the place. If my opponent protects Zacian here, then I can Fake Out Barrage and then next time Barrage Flare Blitz, and I think that would pick up the Instant. Okay, they don't protect. Heat Wisp. So. Oh shit, okay. Wait, that's so good. Oh, they crit me though. That wasn't a crit? Holy crap, okay. Through the bird? That's bonkers. Okay. Okay, I need as much chip as I can on these two. How many turns left on Hail? No more Hail Chip. I'm going to protect for the chip on Zacian here, just to potentially put it in range. To get a little bit more burn chip off this. I don't think they have a sub here. Yeah. I think I just need to crit the Instant. Yeah, I didn't bring enough for Instant this game, I don't think. Well, I brought Groudon, but I let Groudon go down too easy to Dialga. And my hair will get a little bit more burn chip on this thing. I can't believe CC killed through... That's annoying. Well, nothing for it. I don't kill Instant unless I crit her. I don't think I kill Zacian at all. I don't. I guess light screen's up, yeah. I'm gonna need a crit on both. Yeah, I played sloppy letting Groudon go down too easy. I could have just gone for a parting shot with... not a parting shot, a hard switch into Instant. I could have also maybe prioritised Grimmsnarl a bit earlier, just because the T-Wave threat's too prevalent. The thing is, if I Wildfire Grimmsnarl turn 1 and they just bring in Zacian, then I'm in trouble. I guess I would have had the Calyrex option, but... Oh well. Yeah. Weirdly, it would have been better if I'd done less damage to Dialga. If Dialga had stayed alive for one more turn, I could have brought in Calyrex, gone Barrage, Fake Out into Instant, and then I would have had +1 Calyrex on the field. No, I guess they have Zacian there, though. I don't kill Zacian. I would have been able to kill her Instant and Flare Blitz. Yeah, well. So it goes. Cali Ice. Interesting. This is for sure an Incineroar game. Do I get Instant Zard? I like Instant Zard. I don't like Groudon Zard because if they leave Venu, I can lose to them just saying Sun. Sorry, them having Venu in Sun, I should say. So I think I prefer Incinzard. I think it's Incinzard. Yeah, it's Incinzard Groudon Calyrex, isn't it? I think it's just saying again, I don't think there's really much need for Gastrodon here. I guess Lapras is actually a problem though, isn't it? Yeah, this fort is really bad to Lapras. Maybe I don't go Incin. Maybe Thundizard. Maybe I just don't bring Zard. Can I go Thundi Calyrex here? Or Thundi Groudon? I don't like not bringing Incin to this one, but I think I could here just play around them not getting Trick Room up, and if they don't get Trick Room up, then I have enough offensive presence that I can get through the Calyrex regardless. Wait, but that makes my Zacian matchup really, really shaky. Oh. I'm not particularly good with this team, I'll be honest. I just don't know how to approach these matchups. They do go Lapras Venu, okay. So this is actually pretty good for me, because I think I can just go Wildfire into Venu and Impulse the Lapras, right? Seems like the most sensible play. Wildfire here, and Eerie here. This is why I didn't lead Groudon, right? Because I don't want to give the Venusaur the free speed boost. At the very least I get Wildfire up here. I'm pretty sure that backend's going to be Calyrex-Zacian. Could be Zacian Incin, I guess, but like basically my point is they don't have anything that doesn't take damage from Wildfire, most likely. I guess it'd be weird to not bring Incin to this matchup, right? Okay, no switches from my opponent, which means I guess Venu could be Sash, which maybe I should have played around. Max Lapras. Good. I mean, I'm certain this is Max Lapras. If they Max Venu, then I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. They could sleep out of my Zard, but I mean, I'll get Wildfire up and I'll get a -2 on that Lapras. So honestly, that turn works out in my favour. Impulse. And Wildfire. Cool. Yeah, this Sash. I could have also taunted the Venusaur there, but I mean, yeah. Is what it is. So Venu's dead. Oh, I guess I'll maybe give them some... Oh, they went into Thundi. That's a very weird play, I think. That's an incredibly weird play, in my opinion. What is the logic behind that? I wonder. Unit gets chomped. I don't know why you would go into Zard there. I guess maybe they thought I'd do something defensive with Charizard. Yeah. That's a very strange play. If I'm my opponent, I do that the other way around. I sleep out of the Zard and I get a Realization. I can T-Wave this. I don't think I do T-Wave this, in fact. Question, do a Wildfire or S? No, I think I just go for a Wildfire here. I don't think there's any point going for S-Stream. Well, there might be, actually. If Zacian protects here and I can get an Airstream boost up, then I think I'm in pretty good shape here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Because now this means I can switch in Groudon this next turn. Because I feel like they want to go for a Geyser, which won't kill me. But yeah, I get the Airstream off of the Lapras, and now I can switch into Groudon and go for a Wildfire into Zacian and just take it out. Yeah, there's Geyser. This doesn't kill a -2. There's no way this kills a -2. That's the crit. Don't crit me. I did more than I would like it to. Charizard is very frail. big airstream boost. Yeah, I mean now basically something's dead in the Zacian slot, right? So just hard switch into Groudon, I get Sun Up. And if they switch Zacian to try and save it, then Lapras stays at -2 for the end game. If they switch Lapras, then Zacian's dead. So yeah, I think there's no good outcome for my opponent here. I mean, they're not switching Zacian. There's the Wildfire. Bonk. You are dead. Oh, you're very dead. Guys, does this even kill now? I kind of wanted to, honestly. Would have liked a free Calyrex switch in, but whatever. You take what you get. Do I think Rock Slide Hurricane is going to pick up this Calyrex? Honest answer is probably not. I mean, they want to try and set Trick right, right? So I think I just, yeah, I think I just Hurricane the Calyrex and Rock Slide. Now this won't kill, but I'll get damage down. I guess well, I've got Sash on my Calyrex at the very least. That's decent damage. Is Sash on Calyrex going to help me here? No, probably not actually. I need the Lapras gone. I should have targeted Lapras there actually. Okay, they're not policy, but I think I just lived this. Yeah. And I get the flinch. Okay, I got lucky with that one. I got very lucky with that one. I should have targeted the Lapras there, and the reason I should have targeted the Lapras is because I have a Sash on Calyrex in the back, right? So, I think I just bring Thunder here, right? I don't think there's any point bringing Calyrex in at this point. I want Lapras gone first. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sorry, they didn't get Trick Round. What am I talking about? Yeah, the reason I should have gone after Lapras there is so that they only had one Pokemon to attack with, because then I'm guaranteed to keep my Sash up. And damage on their Calyrex does not matter here, because if I get single target Astral Barrage off, they're dead anyway. So I should have gone into Lapras there. I got away with it because I got the flinch. Yeah, that should have been a Calyrex target. Oh, sorry, a Lapras target. Oh well, we'll take it. Rock Slide's broken. But yeah, that's kind of an idea of how the team wants to work. Like both games we brought the same, well, similar modes. We brought the Charizard mode, difference being Thundy versus Incineroar, which could have come back to bite me, but it worked, so we'll take it. Yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do sub to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video, and if you want more VGC content as well as some variety of Pokemon stuff, go follow me on Twitch. Link to that is in the description, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.